Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today I'm going to cut 8 nodules found in the Gila Bend mountain range area, just outside of Phoenix, Arizona. So let's walk through these real quick. I'm going to start with this big chunk. So as you can tell, I cut this once before, a long time ago. And this has got to be one of the most weathered stones, agate stones, I've ever seen. And I think I assumed that this thing was just going to be weathered like this throughout, and I left it alone. I don't know why I cut it that direction. Probably back before I knew what I was doing. But yeah, this face right here, that's kind of what I want to see. So, don't know if it'll hold together, but I'd like to try to cut this parallel to this face, see if I can't get something to come out. We'll see. It might just break apart, I don't know. All right, I got this nodule. It looked like a normal nodule, but this looks like it's gonna be like moss or something. Maybe some agate up on this top section, but yeah, I don't know. That one might just be a moss. All right, this has got some banding and some quartz showing. Oh, okay. Yeah, and then it's got this face back here. It's got some quartz growing on it, possibly. Looks like it could have a tube. I don't know. I know there's a window right here, but I'm curious to see what it looks like. I want to cut this one in half, see if this is anything. I got another weathered chunk here. Looks like it's showing some banding, but it's so weathered it's hard to tell. So I'm going to try to cut this and minimize the number of windows I go through. But I'll probably hit a window or two on that one. Alright, little stone. It's peeling a little bit, but it looks promising. Not sure about this one, there's no windows. Alright, real little one here. We'll see. And then last up, got another one with a couple windows. But it looks like there might be some pattern in there. Might be able to clean that out with a little muriatic acid. Let's cut it in half first and see if there's anything of interest. Okay, these are the ones we're cutting. Let's go get these saw and cut open, and we'll see what's on the inside. Be right back. All right, back from the saw, and as usual, I'm going to start with the one that didn't make it. So this one came apart on a fracture. It was a geode. Would have been a pretty one. A bit of gunk in there, but I could have cleaned that out. Oh well. All right. Next up, not even gonna get this one wet. It's just a little bit of banded agate on the bottom, but the rest of this is just quartz with some inclusions in it. And this one is a little bit different. Mostly quartz, but you can tell it had a couple layers of banding in between those two pieces of quartz. And then it had a geode right on the end. That one's really cool. It's pretty deep on both sides. It's got good crystal formation in it. Not bad. All right, this one turned out to be dud. It's cool looking, but very pitted. A little bit of agate and a little bit of quartz up on the top where that looked like it had a normal skin. But then it turned into whatever this stuff is. I see this every now and then. Don't know what it is. Just call it cotton candy looking stuff. All right. Okay, next up, this guy. It's got the weathered faces on it, so let's see what it looks like. Oh, interesting. That weathering went all the way through. If you look closely though, you can see the banding in this one. Wow, I wonder if there's anything I could do to get that to come back. This black stuff is just from the blade, but you can tell it's, especially right here where it's kind of not turned to solid white. That's really cool looking. I'll have to experiment with that. Really nice banded pattern hiding under that white. But I think it just sat in the sun too long. Don't know if I can do anything. All right, what was this one? Okay, well, it's got a inclusion on the bottom, but really cool banding. Oh, look at that in the middle, how deep that looks. Bet that's got parallax. Oh yeah, very cool. It's a shame that inclusion's in there, it's pitted. Other than that, this was a beautiful stone. I think it's still worth polishing. Very cool. All right. Next up. So this is the one that I said I thought maybe had a tube or something, and it had crystals growing on it, but it looked like it was just on the face, and I could see stuff under it. This side had banding around quartz, and then it was kind of broken off on the edge, so I kind of had to cut through that. But let's see what it turned out like. Yeah, I am glad I cut that. Wow, it's missing just the tip from the cutting through that little window, but majority of the pattern is there. A little bit of quartz. I don't see that tube, but that's all right. That is beautiful. It's got really good colors and banding in it. And this side, same. It's from the saw. Wow. Yeah, definitely gonna have to polish that one up. I know, that was definitely my favorite in today's bunch, but wanted to do this big one last. So I'd cut it a long time ago, apparently. I don't know why I chose to cut the bottom off when this was showing. I can only assume I cut this back when I first started and didn't know any better. But I wanted to see if that pattern showed up. or if it was whitewashed out. Wow, that's different. The pattern definitely shows up. It's got these little holes, round, perfectly round holes. I'm guessing it's like where those snowflakes were or something and they weathered out. Wow, that's really cool looking. Let's look at the other side. Yeah, that was definitely worth cutting. Very cool. I'm sure somebody's going to tell me what they see here. Looks like a goose or something. All right, very cool. This is the last one in today's video, so I want to thank everybody for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. All right, have a good day. Bye.